Hi, this is Alex with trainmyva.com, and in this video I'm going to show you the method that we use whenever we would like our VAs to receive video instructions from us. So let's say we have this file, instructions for VAs.mp4, and we would like our VAs to have a possession of that file. So we could either use Google Documents or we can use Dropbox. I'm going to begin with Google Documents just because it doesn't require any downloads and it is perhaps simpler. So what we will do is we're going to go and log in, and after we do so, click on Upload and select the file that you would like to share. So find the file on your computer, and it's this one right here, Instructions for VA. So double click on that and give it the right options. You could have this file auto-converted to the Google Doc formats, or just uncheck that. And you could also set a destination folder for yourself. So if you have a lot of files on your Google Documents account, then you could organize them via folders, which is a great feature. But I do not, so I'm just going to click on Start Upload. As soon as the file completes its uploading, we'll be able to share it. So click on the file name and go into the sharing options by clicking over here and clicking on Share and going into Sharing Settings. So there's several ways that you could share it. You could give an individual specific access by maybe typing in Bob at email and just giving the email address of that individual, or better still, change this private setting to either public or give it to anyone with the link, because we do not want our files to be entirely public. We're going to give it to someone that has the specific link. Also, you could have that individual the ability to edit the file or just view it. We will allow that individual that we're sharing it with just to view it. No editing permissions will be set. So click Save, and now you will be given a link. So I'm going to copy that link, and I will copy it so that I could illustrate something for you. So we have this link right here. Click Save and click Close. On the right we have this link to the page. I'm going to copy that as well. So the reason I'm doing it is because I want to show you the difference of these two links. As you can see, they look very similar, but they do differ in some ways. Now the way that it differs is, so if I were to highlight this link, copy it, and open a new window, and it's an incognito window, so I'm just gonna pretend that I'm on a new computer. Here it is. The second link asks me to log into the account. If however I use the first link, and again we're gonna copy it and paste it, the first link does not ask me to log in. I have access to the file immediately. So pay attention to that whenever you want to share something with your VA. Let's go back to our original page, by the way. It's best to use this link right over here from our sharing settings, because it is this link right over here. It is the link that does not require the person you're sharing the file with to log in into Google Documents. Now, if for some reason you no longer want to give access to the person with this link the access to the file, then you can just reset the link. Those individuals that have had this link before, the old one, they will be unable to access the file anymore, but the people with the new link will be able to. So here it is, a new link has been generated for us. The other option you have available to you is to use Dropbox. Now it differs a little bit from Google in that you have to download a program onto your computer, and it will be very much like sharing a folder over a local area network, over a LAN network. So you'll have to download and register an account with them, and this is what it'll look like when you click on download. You're just going to save it wherever you like it to be located, launch the execution file, and then you will have Dropbox in your system. So when I go over here and click on Dropbox, it launches this little icon right here. So that tells me that my files that are currently hosted on my Dropbox, within my Dropbox folder, will be shared with anyone else that has access to that folder. So for example, Train My VA, let's share that by going right clicking on it, going into the Dropbox settings, and then clicking on the sharing options. A web page will automatically open up, giving me the sharing settings. So now I'm able to invite other collaborators to this folder. The only downside of Dropbox is that these collaborators then have to download the program themselves. But Google, on the other hand, does not ask you to download anything. In fact, they don't even have to have an account. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Alex with trainmyva.com.